So here we go, first impressions. What is there to say except the Jumbo is a thicker triangular as opposed to the, how many sides? 6-sided Chromebook. The Jumbo has an eraser. Other than that, they look pretty similar. Yeah, the Noris Jumbo is more pen-sized and the Noris Digital Chromebook is more pencil-sized. Yeah, you can see the sizes here. As you can see, it has some bubbles here because I think I mounted it incorrectly. But overall, I think it looks nice. The screen also looks nice through this matte screen protector. I'll do some writing on it, and yeah, just so that you can see how it performs even after a month of being used heavily. The only thing is that if you look closely, you can see that it is sort of grainy. So that is something you'll have to get used to. But it's not really noticeable in daylight. It's more like when it's more book. So if we try to try and write something here. You can see the stylus does a great job. Like it looks similar. So yep. I wanted to show you guys how well this tilting sensitivity works. I mean, tilt sensitivity works with this stylus. So what I mean by that is that when you use the pencil mode, so if we draw a line like this, you can see it's pretty thin. If we tilt the pencil a little, it's a bit thicker. If we tilt it even more, it's even thicker. And if we tilt it even more, you can use it when drawing, like foreshadowing. Let's say you're drawing a building and then there's like a shadow. If you get this pen, get one of these two so that you can protect the tip of the pen because it's longer, it's thinner than the Jumbo. Yeah, it can be quite fragile. Would also I also wouldn't simply throw it in my backpack. I would put it in the this sleeve first. This is like my favorite, most affordable sleeve. I'll try to leave a link in the description for this as well. Yeah, I would leave it like this. The pen goes in diagonally, closes, yeah, and it goes like this. Yes. Oh, yes. And now to the tilt test. Yes. The tilt sensitivity also works really well with the Noris Digital Jumbo. So 2 points to each. The original as well. Everything works well. If we test the tilting, it works just as well with the two other pens on this screen protector. I mean, if you're reading text in general. And I can honestly say I've gotten used to the sort of matte feel of the screen. And I predict that now when I take the screen protector off, it's gonna feel weird to actually read the text without that sort of crispiness that I almost feel like the screen protector gives. I also like the screen protector because of the matteness. It is easier to read in direct sunlight, if you see what I mean. Yeah, leave a comment if you see what I mean. Now, let's get our Note 8 pen here and test it. It works just as well. It also, yeah, also when I tilt it, you can see that it gets tilted. When I don't, it's normal. Yeah. There you have it. Works really well. Now, okay. Let's go. Let's go and take this bad boy off. Oh, I've forgotten how it feels. Wow, it's so clean. And look, it's so... Oh, it's glaring. Oh. You can suddenly see the camera without the matte screen protector. So, let's see. Let's write something here. Quick brown fox jumps over the lazy. Look, as you can see, my handwriting looks just as well. Just as good. Yes, my handwriting digital works well. I mean, there's not much to say. I would say it works just as well as the original. I wouldn't say better because this one works spectacularly already. But I do like the feel of this slightly bigger pen. I sort of wish it was a bit longer, but I like the feel. I like that it's triangular. It feels weird and good at the same time, if you know what I mean. So let's see. Switch to the pencil and then let's increase the thickness. Yeah, and the tablet is still tilt sensitive. Why would it not be? Yeah, and still pressure sensitive, as you can see. Yeah, all still works really well. Now let's try using the Jumbo with the... Oh, whoops. Let's try using the... Oh. Let's try using the... Jumbo with the thin nib first, one that I think I can recommend to you. It's the one I'm actually using with my Note 8 pen, S Pen here. Yeah. As you can see, it works really well. So if you want to get more pen nibs for your, or maybe even a better pen nib, I would I would recommend these. Yeah. As I just said, I'll make it clear in the description which ones I actually recommend. I got these of AliExpress, and if we were to try the thick one here now, you can see that it doesn't even enter the tip of the nib. I mean, I've heard of some people making the hole in the nib bigger so that you can shove like more thicker nibs like this into it, but I wouldn't do that. I would just stick to using the original ones or these small ones that actually fit. Yeah. Don't buy these. Don't buy these that are too thick. And as you can see, it's the same with the Chromebook Noris, which is similar to the classic one. The thick nib does not fit because the chamber itself is too thin and the nib is so thick that it doesn't go through. So I tried using the thick nib with the original Tab S6 stylus and it worked well, but do not use this one with the Noris because as you could see, it did not fit over the head. It was too thick for the Noris actually, for both of them. And I must say I've been enjoying using both of these Noris pencils in apps like Autodesk Sketchbook. Like drawing, you can see it works very well when you tilt the pen and it like feels like you were drawing with a real pencil. I would maybe even prefer the longer pencil for drawing because it's sized like an actual pencil, not like a pen, if you see what I mean. Yeah, I almost forgot to show you that it works really well on the Note 8 with tilt and pressure sensitivity. Nothing to complain about here. And another drawback with the Noris Jumbo eraser is that it does not work in apps such as a note shelf. So if we were to try and write something here, we would not be able to erase it. Actually, the screen would register the eraser, or the app would register the eraser as a finger, as you can see. And as you can see, it works well in Samsung Notes, which is the most important thing to me. And hopefully, well, app developers will be able to use this eraser technology in future. The original works just as well as the Jumbo, so it depends on your priorities. Well, I can for sure say that the Jumbo is more similar to the original in that you have the eraser here on the bottom. You don't have a S Pen button, unfortunately. Oh, no, Samsung, why didn't you make a Noris Digital Jumbo with a S Pen eraser? Like, with a eraser being a button. Why didn't you do that? Okay, maybe next time, Samsung. Maybe next time. And so I think it basically just depends on the form factor, actually. Well, the reason I said I like the Noris Digital Jumbo more for note-taking is because of the eraser, obviously. And I guess I could say that it's more comfortable to hold in your hand for longer periods of time because of the triangular shape. Oh, but as you can see, the original Noris is a bit longer, so it feels more like an actual pencil. Well, this is a pencil, but yeah, it's more like a crayon. I guess crayons normally have this shape, but this is actually like a pencil, and it's long, so you can use it when shading. Oh, now thanks for watching, and I hope some of you found this video helpful. If you have any suggestions on maybe some future videos for me to make about you know, Samsung or like digital note-taking, let me know down in the comments. Yeah, thanks for watching, and here's a video you can watch about the related stuff.